Right now on Hoosier News Source, we'll tell you what students have to say about a proposed ban on flavored vaping products.
And we found out what may be causing the poor Wi-Fi connection on campus.
And I have how long these hot temperatures will last in Bloomington, as well as what to expect for this weekend's football game. Hoosier News Source starts now.
Hello and welcome to the 20th season of Hoosier News Source. I'm Lexi Vanetti.
And I'm Andrew Lamparski. U.S. News & World Reports released its annual college rankings, and IU has climbed 10 spots. The Hoosiers are now ranked 79th out of all universities and 31st out of public universities. The increased rankings come after 80 institutions were added to the list. This report also lists the Kelley School of Business as a top 10 business school.
University Information Technology Services is making some big changes to wireless networks on campus, and this could be the reason why your Wi-Fi may not be working all the time. In 2020, UITS will retire the current IU Secure Wi-Fi network, but you can now log into a new network called ED-Roam with your IU email. UITS is also currently investigating several reports of internet connection issues. The university updated its wireless infrastructure over the summer, which it blames for the connection hiccups.
As with anything that's new, a couple bumps in the road, and so just know that we're working tirelessly here trying to iron out some of those little issues that are occurring.
Students and staff will no longer have access to IU Secure starting January 28th. Electronic cigarettes are under fire this week as more reports of vaping-related illnesses surface. Hoosier News Source reporter Kenley Johnson joins us in studio with more. Kenley?
Thanks, Lexi. With 6 deaths and nearly 150 hospitalizations, health officials, lawmakers, and parents are taking action against the mysterious lung disease linked to vaping. This week, I spoke to students and a vape shop employee about the controversy.
In the recent weeks, vaping or electronic cigarettes have caused an uproar. From the potential illness to the marketing of young adults, many have a different idea of what to do.
With regards to this recent scare, this recent moral panic about vaping, if you really look into these issues, you'll notice 2 things. The first thing, the most important thing, is that these people who were dying of vape poisoning, they weren't using nicotine-based vapes that I've seen, and generally they weren't even using a marijuana-based vape in states where marijuana is legal. They were using black market vapes.
Even though vape shops do not sell vapes with harmful chemicals found in the black market vapes, many are scared that this market is targeting youth with flavored juices. With states such as New York and Michigan taking action towards the vaping crisis and banning the sale of all flavored electronic cigarettes, the Department of Health and Human Services announced plans to the FDA last Wednesday to clear the market in every state of flavored e-cigs.
The whole product was originally created to help wean people off of cigarettes, but now kids in high schools and middle schools have these Juuls and other similar vapes to, kind of be cool.
While vaping has become increasingly popular in recent years, young adults need to remember why it was created and should not start for fun.
All the recent articles and news, things like that, I don't think I will stop. Be cautious of vaping, and you should not start until you're 18 years old and you can make a full adult decision.
For Hoosiers News Source, I'm Kenley Johnson.
While not all the dangers of vaping have been discovered, it's important to know that electronic cigarettes are not for the use of minors. All nicotine products should be used with extreme caution. Lexi and Andrew, back to you.
Thanks, Kenley. Coming up, we have what you can expect from this week's weather.
And we'll tell you about a new app designed to keep you safe on campus. Stay with us.
Welcome back. It doesn't look like the heat is leaving Bloomington anytime soon. Zoe Mintz joins us now with a detailed look at this week's forecast. Zoe?
Thanks, Andrew. I know many of us here in Bloomington are sick of the hot temperatures, but unfortunately the heat and humidity will be sticking with us just a bit longer as we have this nice high pressure system in our area slowly moving east, which means we're going to have some hot and sunny conditions basically throughout the entire area Thursday through Saturday. Perfect for the football game that we are going to have on Saturday against the Connecticut Huskies. It should be a good game, but definitely going to be a hot one. If we take a look outside as you're starting the day, starting the tailgate off right around 8 a.m., it will still be slightly cool, around 66 degrees. So definitely I suggest go out and tailgate early because the more we move into the afternoon, the hotter it is going to get. By noon, when the game's going to start, around 80 degrees, reaching up to 85 at around 4. Definitely a hot day. I suggest you stay hydrated and drink a lot of water, maybe even wear sunscreen if you're going to be outside for a while. But if we take a look at the extended forecast, luckily we should see a break and a small cool down, maybe even a chance of rain as we head into this weekend. Hot days are definitely going to continue into the mid to upper 80s throughout the weekend, but as we close off the weekend on Sunday, decreasing temperatures into around upper 70s. Luckily, we're going to see some clouds and even the possibility of rain Sunday night and into Monday, reaching mid 70s by next week. So make sure you drink lots of water and even wear sunscreen if you're going to be outside. But altogether, I hope you all go outside and enjoy the end of this summer season. Back to you, Andrew.
Thanks, Zoe. Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb now has 2 Democratic challengers for the 2020 election. Just this week, Josh Owens, the CEO of Indianapolis-based Supply Kick, entered the race. Dr. Woody Myers, a physician from Indianapolis, announced his candidacy in July. Owens and Myers will face off in the Indiana Democratic primary in May.
The creators of IU Notify have released a new app for IU students and faculty to feel safer on campus. The Rave Guardian Safety app includes a variety of safety features. These include links to safety websites, emergency phone numbers, as well as a safe walk timer. The timer allows you to select someone in your contact list to be your virtual guardian as you travel to your destination. There's also the See Something, Say Something feature that allows you to text IUPD about suspicious activity anonymously.
We're not just the police. We are your best resource here on campus. We're here to protect you. We're here to help you. And these are all the different ways we can do that and make parents feel very safe.
IUPD still urges students to call 911 if they feel unsafe in an urgent situation. Make sure to travel in groups and let someone know where you're going. Serve as extra safety measures. For more information about the app, you can head to protect.iu.edu or follow IUPD on social media at IU Police. And with that, thanks so much for watching this week's episode of Hoosier News Source.
To learn more about this week's stories, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at IUSTV News.
I'm Lexi Vanetti.
And I'm Andrew Lamparski. From Bloomington, Indiana, we'll see you next time.